Hello everyone, we are playing some Paper Mario and the Origami King. You might have like a few questions. First of all, I have a few things to say. First of all, I'm quiet because I'm doing another overnighter and my dad snores. So yeah, expect that. Anyways, second of all, I'm not playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom probably for a while because I'm kind of bored of that game at the moment. But anyways, yeah. Also, I'll hurry up the volume and stuff. And the reason why, that's also kind of the reason why I haven't been posting anything for a while, because I was kind of bored of that, and then I didn't want to play anything. But anyways, we'll just up the volume. Anyways, let's get right into it. Oh wait, one sec. I gotta boom. I'm in my full screen because originally I was using OBS Studio to see it. I wish you could skip like the whole text writing, but anyways. Yeah, Luigi's just talking about that we're gonna get there and stuff. I don't know how long this is gonna be. It's probably as long as I'm gonna be in the zone until I stop. I think the next video will probably be a Roblox video, I'm not sure. Nobody's here. I haven't played this in like a really long time. Yeah, I still have like a visual memory of like the entire game in my head. I am not gonna give spoilers, but I'm literally the only spoilers you're getting are like the ones that are just me predicting what's gonna happen. So we're gonna drive in here. I know I can remember all the bosses and stuff. We're going to go in here. Also, I've been recently trying to get people to see if I can get people to watch my videos enough so I can reach the total watch time mark where I need to monetize my videos so I actually get money from it, but I don't think you actually really get that much money from these videos, but I'm not sure. This is just kind of like a side job or like more of a hobby, sort of. It's half hobby it's half hobby, half job, because if I actually start making money from from this, then and it's actually good. It's gonna be a great help when I'm gonna try. I'm saving up for the Switch too. My allowance is probably gonna do a lot of it, but I'm thinking of selling this Switch for the Switch 2 when it comes out, which is basically, it's gonna be like around 2 weeks after, because I get like $10 for my allowance every week. You guys look. I don't like the spike arms. Yeah, I don't like the toad voices. I like looking like actually looking like Mario. I want to know what I would look like if I was paper. Actually, I mean origami. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it would look pretty cool. Also, I'm probably gonna make a few Minecraft videos on on one block in the future. So also a few days ago, I saw the Minecraft movie. In my opinion, it wasn't that great. It was kind of carried by the one-liners. Also, if you've seen like the extreme things that happened when the chicken jockey scene came, none of that happened. I think it was mainly because it was only me, my parents, and like 2 other people in the entire movie theater. So it was just like 2 people sitting behind us. That was like it. And no crazy stuff happened out in the chicken jockey scene. I mean, luckily, because like I don't want to be caught in that. Okay, I do not. I think the motion controls in the Switch 2 hopefully will be way better than the ones that they are in here, especially when hope they get rid of Drift 2. I'm mainly talking about like the whole mouse thing where you could just like put your controllers on your desk or whatever and just like use it as like dual mouses. Anyways, can you see why I don't like this? Also, I don't have a Pro controller. At least I don't like using a Pro controller because I know it's bad that it doesn't have motion controls, but sometimes you can't play games like Mario Odyssey without it. Pretty much, like some moons in Mario Odyssey are impossible without the motion controls from Pro controllers. My old Switch needed Pro controllers because like the Joy-Cons just wouldn't connect. I think it was just the left ones, but if it was already Yeah, if it wasn't connected recently, it can't be, like, reconnected. My dad is a deep sleeper. On there. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh. Bro, he's using the force. Oh, that were telekinesis, but... I mean, if you have either of those, you easily outpower, like, most of the people. Most of the enemies in the entire game. And then in, like, the Mario world. Unless they get a superstar, or, like, one of the power-ups and stuff. Also, in the Minecraft movie, I know they're just starting out. It's like, actually, nah, it's not like that. I actually, you know what? When I played Minecraft Story Mode, it was kind of just like a bit boring because I already played it before. Also, it was mainly cutscene. But anyways, my favorite part, whatever. Anyways, something that I didn't like about it was that most of it was that all of, like, the big, in quotation marks, achievements, that they get in the game aren't really that big. Like, you could tell that the Order of the Stone just cheated to defeat the Ender Dragon, because, like, the previous ones were literally just like sea lantern, packed ice, gas tier. Like, realistically, you're going to go. It's gonna be diamonds. It's gonna go, like, diamonds. One sec. Diamonds. Like, diamonds and stuff like that. Like, diamonds, emeralds, like, rare items, or music discs. Like, not stuff like that. But honestly, when the new Order of the Stone happens, the treasures are much better. But even though they are pretty much just modded in things. One thing I wish was that the redstone heart actually exists, because it would be like, I don't know how it would work, but it would pretty much be like, it would be like a redstone block, but fully powered, but it gives like a power output, like, where it completely powers every redstone. You know what I mean? Like, one sec. I'm a bit itchy. Like, for a regular redstone block, it just, like, has, like, a certain amount that it, like, powers, I think. I'm not sure, though. Whatever, I don't know. But it was something like that. Also, I've been playing a lot of Miitopia recently. If you don't know, it's basically on the Switch you can make these like things called Miis. It's originally from the Wii, but basically on the Switch you can make your Miis kind of pretty much just like you could on the Wii. And then in Miitopia you would put those Miis as like different characters in the game and stuff, and you could give your teammates different jobs and stuff. And in the game you can also you can use makeup in the game, which basically gives you a lot more customization than you get for regular Miis. Like, I'm pretty sure someone made a textbook. A textbook. Why a textbook? I don't know. And I don't know why they why Nintendo. Oh, whoops. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't just doesn't do it. Why it's not in the default thing. You know? One sec. But what am I not? Are my buttons not buttoning? Anyways, yeah, you can make like a lot of stuff. Like you can make Squidward. You can make I don't know, whatever you want, pretty much. I don't really like the whole tutorial part. I wish it was optional. Or have like a skip button like in Undertale. Also, I've been playing a bit of Undertale recently. Actually, I think recently I actually finished Deltarune Chapter 2. Can't wait for Chapter 3 and 4 to come out. I think the hardest part of I think the reason why I think I did play like Deltarune a while ago, but then I kind of got stuck on the king fight, I think. And when I played again on my computer, I got stuck at the first Birdly fight, like the coaster part. And then I had to redo the whole thing because I guess it didn't really save my progress, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I redid the whole thing and I did that. I think I did the pacifist run. I'm not sure. Do you need the... I'm not sure if you need all the recruits for it, but anyways, yeah. Also, I haven't really been focusing on like the main thing because this Nothing really happens in this part. I'll probably just skip to the end. Why did you go for Luigi's hat? You do not need Luigi's hat. And they're on top of a volcano. Well, a mountain, but like the mountain has lava inside. And we fell into a tree. Alright, give it. An empty confetti bag, okay. Also, I've been waiting for Block Tales Chapter 4. That's definitely the first video I'm gonna make. Definitely the first video that I'm gonna make that when it comes out. It's gonna be about Block Tales and stuff. Probably gonna make multiple parts on the same one because that's happened before. I think that's when my old videos were like 15 minutes long, I'm not sure. But I know they take like they on average take like an hour to beat, so. Also, I think I've gotten a lot better at Block Tales. Let's just head down this tree. I'm not really sure what to talk about. Do you know there's a Gumball Season 7 coming out and a Gumball movie coming out? We know Gumball Season 7 is coming out from this year to next year. And the movie should be coming around at around the same time because the movie will be coming out before Season 7. Because Season 7 would be like a kind of what happens after the movie, which is the events of like the whole world is like being destroyed and stuff. Also, we finally getting content after like 4 years. So like 4 or 5. Also, if you don't know when the Switch 2 is coming out, it's June 5th. Oh, I fell. Am I gonna be doing 100% in this run? Nah, I'm not doing 100%. That would take too long. I know my mind won't be satisfied, but I'm not 100%ing this game. I've tried before, but it takes like so long to just actually figure out what you're supposed to be doing, and sometimes it's too super difficult, and sometimes you have to search up a guide, which I don't like, or you have to get the game's help. Like, for example, sometimes well, not the game's help. I mean, like, well, I mean, when you're playing like for example, like when you're playing I don't know, 3D Super Mario 3D World, because that's the game I was playing earlier, like a few minutes ago. When you die too many times for the game, you get an invincibility leaf. Don't know how I can say that. I mean, I can say Worcestershire. I can't say invincibility or what was this? What was it? A vocabulary. I don't know why I can't say those words sometimes. Nope. You hope. Yes. I hope that this one. Gamble. Dang it. A shriveled shroom. We have a castle. Well, I like that. I like the song for the... Check out the music campaign in Toad Town. The one that you don't have unlocked yet. I love the little chime-ins in this game. It's hilarious because sometimes you can't even get to the places that it's advertising. Like what it just did there. It said, go to the music campaign and stuff, even though we can't even access the museum. Okay, a flower. Wait, no. I think it's supposed to kind of do the opposite. I'm pretty sure you put a working boombox in and it comes out non-working. Is this the opposite of water? Is this all we know? That would damage it even more. Boom. faded fire flower. I don't think putting a fire flower into a lake will do anything. I think it will make it even more faded. Also, isn't it kind of bad to put like flowers into like pure, into like just put it in like an ocean or something, or a lake at least, or something? Like it doesn't. I think there's a thing where plants can have too much water. We have a shriveled seed. I can't believe that most of the game when you're 100% completing it is just bonking trees. Like literally, that's literally the most tedious part, bonking trees of all things. Because they barely give you any confetti. Can't really get confetti unless you get confetti bag, which is which doesn't really happen. Bonk, bonk. I'm a bit confused. What the? Also, it was the trees that were saying all those things earlier with like the whole whispers. I mean, I already knew that, but I was just trying to make it surprising for you guys that haven't seen this game, even though it's like really is pretty old of a game. And I mean, it's a good game, just pretty old. I'm late to this game, like nobody's playing it. Okay. Alright, good. We want the seeds so you can put it in the into the lake. Also, sometimes when I see someone trying to 100% it, sometimes I get like really angry when they're like, "Hey, I can," or like a shriveled something, or a shriveled heart thing. It's like, "Hey, where do I put that?" Like, it's literally the start of the game. It's one of the first things you gotta do in the game. Stuff like that. I mean, it's later in the game. It's like late game, so I mean, it's understandable. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I think you already told me. Wait, you did. Boom. Alright, shush. Yes, I know that. I've done it. I do it pretty much every time I watch. am. I'm pressing the A button. I was pressing the A button. You cannot lie to me. The entire thing is just... Bro. Anyways. I hope that that doesn't happen again. But I'm telling you, I'm pressing A, but it's not working. I mean, it's working in here. I just can't. I'm not good at timing things. I thought I was good at timing things because I'm so used to playing this game, but I guess I was handheld mode. One sec. I've been recording for like 30 minutes somehow. Maybe that could be like the end of this episode or something. I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Bye.